What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to our annual Summer Games Fest E3, whatever the hell we're going to call this thing, prediction series. Today, myself and my little co-host here, Jordan. How you doing, mate?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. We're going to be doing our Ubisoft Forward predictions. Now, we know Ubisoft Forward is happening. Well, when they said they pulled out of E3, they announced the Forward for June 11th, I believe it is. So, we're going to check out some predictions, some crazy thoughts about what we'd like to see at this presentation. I don't know about you, but this one was probably one of the hardest ones. This was the hardest one.
To squeeze out 10.
I think I'm at. I'm a bit of a liar. I got like 3 pages. Hang on. I got 13, so we're right on par.
Mine's literally about that big.
Oh, mine's 3 pages. But if you've been watching this series already, please make sure to go and check out our PlayStation and Xbox predictions video, because you will know that a lot of the stuff I have here says will not be mentioned at all and will not show gameplay. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. Mate, would you like to start, or would you like me to start?
I think I'll start this
Mate,
one.
go for it.
I'm going to say one that I'm sure that we've both got on here.
Go for it.
I've lumped them both together.
Yep.
I reckon we're going to see more from Assassin's Creed, obviously. I've got see more on Jade and Mirage.
Okay, I got Mirage. I think we'll see Assassin's Creed Mirage. I think we'll see gameplay finally. We'll see a release date, and that release date will be November of this year. Jade, I think he got a good shot. Out of all the Assassin's Creed games they announced at the showcase last year, Jade's a pretty good shot.
Well, I figured they've got a lot of mobile stuff in the pipeline, so it figures that they'll probably try and push that out.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see Jade. But yeah, Jade's a good shout. Just going to get an easy point out of the way in this predictions battle. Skull and Bones, new gameplay, release date February 2024. They gotta push this fucker out.
I know they're gonna push it out. Oh god.
Do you have it?
No, I don't. I don't
okay,
have it.
Okay.
I didn't put it on there.
Mate, I think it's better for them just to ignore it, but I know they're gonna get it out, so they need to hype it up somehow.
Because it got pushed back because it was meant to come out like a month ago or this month.
It was meant to come out ages ago. It was meant to come out the same day as God of War Ragnarok.
Was it really?
Yeah, and it got pushed into this year and then got pushed even further.
Wow.
That's how long it's been.
Jesus. Speaking of a game that's taken a while, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay, I don't have that on my list at all.
I reckon we'll get a release date. New trailer, new release date.
You think we'll get a date? Oh my god, no, it's so hopeful. Dude, I hope so. I'd be super hyped if we got a date. Super hyped. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, that would be fucking hype as hell. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah. No, that's... Oh, that would be crazy.
Well, we got a proper trailer last time, so...
Yeah. What I'll do is my next one, right? Because it's basically one franchise, but I got like 3 different things from it. I'll do them all in one go. That way our predictions sort of like line up to around the 10 mark. Yeah. All right. So we will see Division Resurgence. We'll see gameplay for the mobile game. That will be followed up swiftly by Division Heartland. I think we'll see gameplay, and I think we'll see them announce their beta dates. And I think that'll be a big one they're going to show. And then I think we get our first look trailer at the Division 3. We'll see gameplay and no date.
Okay.
Yeah. Big Division
Resurgence
sweep.
and Heartland.
Yep, Resurgence is their mobile game. I think we'll see Resurgence. I think we'll see Heartland, which is their free-to-play game for consoles. And I think,
Just making sure which ones to knock off my list.
And I think, the beta dates will be dropped, and I think Division 3 will get our first look, and I think this Division game will not be set in the United States.
Okay.
Yep.
Going international as well. I like it.
Yep.
I reckon we will see something from Prince of Persia.
I didn't have Prince of Persia at all.
Oh, really?
Nope. Yeah, I didn't have it at all.
I reckon we'll see something finally from the Sands of Time remake.
Okay. Yeah.
Hype trick.
This one I know you've got on your list, so
Okay. This is what I think it is.
Yeah. So we'll see our annual Just Dance game.
Yep.
So we both knew it was they're gonna have Just Dance. So the way we're gonna work this out is we're gonna go like further than we normally do. And we're gonna try and guess what will be like the prominent song they play during the trailer. Now, if they play multiple songs, that just means like if both of our songs are mentioned, we get a point. But do you wanna go first with your song, or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, I think
the same song.
the song that's going to feature quite prominently is the song "I'm Good" by David Guetta and BB Rexa or whatever her name is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I had Kid Laurie with Love Again.
Yeah, fair. I also put down that this Just Dance will have a new gimmick. I don't know what the gimmick's going to be. There'll be a new gimmick, and I think that it will feature the song "Peaches" from the Mario movie.
Yeah, that's kind of given. They have to with how popular that's been.
I hope so. They've like got connections with Nintendo, so hopefully.
Well, the funny part is that wasn't even originally part of the movie. They just messaged Jack Black one day. It's like, hey, we've got this idea.
Yeah, it's a sick idea.
And then they gave it to him, and then he came out with that.
It's freaking sick.
Up next, I've got X Defiant.
I have X Defiant. I do.
With a proper trailer and a release date for mid 2024.
Okay, X Defiant, we'll get a gameplay trailer. We'll then get the beautiful words that we all love to hear is, and you can play it because we're releasing it after the show. If they do not release the game after the show, it will go into open beta with no date of to close it. It'll just go into open beta.
Brandon style.
If this is something that I think will happen, during that gameplay trailer, we will see the new faction that they will be announcing, the Rainbow Six, the Rainbow faction, which will be available for us to play on release. And if the game comes out that day, they will also announce the new faction. They will tease the faction that will be coming with the first season that will drop after season 0. And that faction will be the assassins from Assassin's Creed. They'll be added to the game as the faction for season 1. And that's all my X Defiant stuff.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm very keen for this game. I've got lots of hopes for this game, so yeah, I went pretty wild with my little prediction there. I feel like they could really, like, with the traction it's been getting, I feel like this could be a really big part of whatever this forward could be if they play their cards right.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like people will tune in to this forward just to see if there's any X Defiant news.
True. My next one is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell reboot/remake.
Yeah, I have that as well. That's my closer. The Splinter Cell remake will get its first trailer. It might have gameplay, but it will officially confirm that Michael Ironside is back. I feel like it got announced like, a year or two ago, so I feel like now's the time to sort of like hype it up again. So, yeah.
Just the good old goggles, power on.
Well, that was their announcement trailer for it. So, like, they need to show something more this time, hopefully. I've got the Crew Motorfest. We will get gameplay. It's coming mid-September 2023, and this is the crew version of Forza Horizon.
Okay. I reckon we'll get a sneak peek at a new Rabbids in development.
Okay.
Whether it be crossing into a new dimension, like not just Mario, but I reckon we'll get something from Rabbids. I'd love to see Rayman again, but I reckon they've shelved Rayman for a while now.
Okay. Which one do I want to do next? I think let's go back to Assassin's Creed. So this is where I had Jade. So okay. I think we're gonna see. Last year Netflix was there and they had their mobile game, sort of like, hey, we've got 3 mobile games coming to our services, playable through the Netflix app. They announced 2 games that have already come out, and they announced an Assassin's Creed game in development, and they announced an Assassin's Creed series. I think we might get our first sort of teaser for that Assassin's Creed show. I don't think we'll see anything from the mobile game in development, but I do think that Netflix will have, let's say, like a month exclusivity on Jade when it launches. Like when Jade launches, it'll be available exclusively through the Netflix games thing for a month.
up next, I've got 2 more.
Yep.
I reckon we'll see a bit more on Siege Mobile.
Okay.
Because that's a thing that I forgot was happening.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see a little bit more on that.
Yeah, for sure. I think we'll see Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. This will be towards the end of the show. We'll get a deep dive trailer and a release date for 2024.
Okay. How many you got left?
2.
2? You want to give me one more and then I'll get one more?
Okay. We will get a look at the next Immortals game. So we've got Immortals Phoenix Rising. I think we'll get a look at the next Immortals game, and I think this game will be set in the Hawaiian Polynesian culture.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I've actually been playing Phoenix Rising. It's actually been a lot better than I thought it would be.
A lot of people say that.
A lot of people shit all over it, but it was actually pretty good. I played the demo and then actually went out and bought the game like a few days later.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it that much.
Well, I think we'll see the next one.
Yeah, that's fair. This one is a bit of a pipe dream. We haven't had a game from this in a while. I think the last game we had was like a auto chess type game.
Yep.
I reckon we might see Might and Magic.
Oh, wow. Okay. Might and Magic didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, it's a franchise that a lot of people have forgotten about, but the thing is, when I was looking into this and doing research for it, online there's so many people looking for, here's 10 games that are like Might and Magic. Like, there's a lot of those sorts of videos floating around that were posted in the last year. So it feels like that's a void that they could very easily fill. Because it actually looks like there's demand out there for it. And
Well, the last one was like Might and Magic 6 or something, wasn't it? Like back in like 2015, 2016?
Yeah. And since then, I think they've done 2 spin-offs, which was an auto chess and an actual chess.
Right, okay. Hopefully.
But yeah, it feels like it's something that they could do, and there's actually demand there for it.
Cool. All right, well, that's a good prediction. My final one is we will see Ubisoft massive Star Wars game. We will learn the name of the game. We will see gameplay. They will literally show just how big this game is, going from planet to planet, all the different like activities and stuff you can do. I think we're going to get a real big deep dive on this Star Wars game, and I think they'll say it's coming next year. I think they'll say next year. I want them to, and I think they will. I don't think it'll come next year, but I think they'll say next year, and I think they'll change it. But yeah, I think we're going to get a proper look at whatever this game is. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. And those were our Ubisoft forward predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with our predictions? Do you hate our predictions? Don't hate on our predictions. We're allowed to predict. We're allowed to be balls to the wall. It's good fun. Let us know what you think is going to happen at the show down below in the comments. And just, go down there, say hi. Maybe while you're down there, hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you can stay up to date with everything we're doing here on 1UP. Check out all the other prediction videos that we're going to be doing here on the channel. Or maybe go and check the ones that we already have. The Xbox and PlayStation ones. They're really cool. Jordan, thank you for joining me, mate.
No worries, thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back next time with our Nintendo predictions. I'm very excited about this one. Very, very excited. Ladies and gentlemen, until then, may all of your games be good ones, and we will catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody.